married to a man that I don't want to be her husband. I did not want to, I was not consulted, I was not asked. And for me, that is a legalized form of rape. When you allow a girl to be married off at the age of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, without their consent, and that man will. And I feel like we need to stand up for our women, and we need to stand up for our girls. A lot of them are going through this, and they're scared to come forward. As first ladies, we can be the voices. We can speak up for them, and we can lead their battle. And we can say to the men, enough is enough, and we are not accepting this. Now, the changes that we have made in Sierra Leone since I become First Lady, and through the support of His Excellency, we have changed the law. Before, when you rape a girl, the maximum you spend in prison is 4 months. Well, if you're a wealthy man, they will just do this and say, go home, and go and do it again. If you're a government worker, of course, they will just change your position from deputy minister to one of the big positions and tell you, you know, it is okay to do it. Now, under the regime of my husband, if you rape a child and you're found guilty, the minimum you spend in prison is 15 years. If that child died doing that way, you would be put in prison for life. So we have changed the narrative, and we continue to change the narrative. Through this, I have been blessed by the African Union to appoint me as a champion for African sanitation. I have been blessed by the United Nations to make me a board member for UNITA, where we champion diplomacy around the world. And I am also a champion for Education Plus under the UNAIDS. All of these are accurate. If we still don't have gender equality, it means nothing. You can have all of this position. You can be the best first lady in the world. If you cannot make a difference in the lives of your people, you are nothing. And you will leave and you will not be remembered. So I want to say to my sisters, as difficult as it is, as tedious as the job is, let us remember, we are not voted for. But if our husbands fail, we are going to be accused of being complicit in allowing our husbands fail. So our husband's success depends on how we behave and the things that we do and the difference that we are able to make. That doesn't mean we are power conscious, because that's another thing when my sister talk about the name they give to first ladies. It's either you're power conscious, you're greedy, and you want to be at the front. In fact, you're the one telling your husband to do what they need to do. If your husband is fat, it's because you cook the wrong food. If your husband is slim, you're starving your husband at home. The first lady gets all the blame all the time. And what our partners, our development partners, what they don't do, they don't work with us as first ladies. What I want to say to our development partners that are here, you will not have a bigger voice than the voice of a first lady. You will not have one that will deliver for you better than the first lady. After the president, the first lady is who understands what the president wants. And the first lady is who listens to the president when he cries in frustration. So our job is to compliment our husbands and make sure they succeed. So when you want to work, don't just use our voice by giving us scripts to come and read. Use us as the agent of change. And don't say, well, I cannot finance the first lady. If you don't finance us, how do you want us to do our work? We have to work. So please, when you want to work, don't walk through ministers and say, first lady, come and make a speech. Because I also am doing the work. I want to say thank you to you all for your time, and to say to Monica, continue to do what you do best. Lead us, because when you're a true leader, it shows very easily. This is our first meeting, proper meeting since COVID, and girl, you have pulled this off, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much.